to lend to many nations, and you need not to borrow from nations. You will not need to borrow from anybody. You will have enough and give to other people. That's what the scripture says. You will have enough to bless other people with, because the blessing God has blessed us, I've said it over and over again, is not for us alone. Everything God has blessed you with is for you to bless yourself, is for you to bless other people, and also bless God in return. All right, so the next one says that you'll be prosperous. Okay, that's the one I read before. The Lord shall make you the head and not the tail. Okay, you will always be ahead. Okay, where people gather and expect to see you maybe looking somehow, you'll be shining. In your situation, people expect you to be crying and be yelling and come to them and be begging them. They'll see you glowing. Why? Because in that situation, God has given you the grace to keep going. Okay, it is one thing that we are going through things, it's another thing that we have the grace to keep going. Okay, some people will go through a thing, they will just give up. You know, when you give up, that's the end of it. You will not experience what is in stock for you at the other end. Okay, but when you have the blessing of not giving up, no matter how tough, no matter how bad the situation is something that you should keep looking out for. Okay, the last one says, you will be above all men and not beneath. You know, when you're beneath in the physical, when you're beneath, it's just like being a towel that everybody will wash out and come out and clean their hands there. That's not the position God has placed you. God has placed you as number one. You're number one. You're above in everything. Okay? And so where people expect you to, okay, I've mentioned that before, they'll just see you glowing. They'll just see you happy. They'll just see you excited. Okay? They'll be confused. I was expecting her. You know, have you heard things like that? People will say, people have expectation of you whether you like it or not. That's the truth. Hey, I was expecting her. Why are you expecting her to be like this or to be like that? Are you her God? I was expecting her to come and beg me, and she did not come. I was expecting her to be crying. I was expecting her to be sleeping under the bridge. So that's how people, you just sit on your own. People will just expect you to do this and expect you to do that. All right. And so God is saying, now in all of this, I mentioned before that there is no promise of God